Uh, have you ever wondered what happens when a gaming giant starts to crumble? Before diving into this story, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. Um, Ubisoft, once a titan in the gaming industry, is now facing a significant crisis. But reports indicate that the company is actively seeking outside investors to support a new gaming entity. This entity will focus on its most cherished franchises, including Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, and Rainbow Six. The urgency of this move is palpable. Um, Ubisoft has been uh, reaching out to investment funds, both global and local, with hopes of securing bids by the end of the month. Uh, uh, Tencent, the Chinese tech powerhouse, is once again in the spotlight as it already holds a nearly 10% stake in Ubisoft. For those who've been following Ubisoft's journey, this development is hardly surprising. The company has endured a series of financial misfortunes, disappointing game launches, and controversial management choices. And with over 18,000 employees and annual costs nearing 750 million euros, maintaining its competitive edge has become increasingly challenging. The creation of a new entity dedicated to its core intellectual properties is seen as a desperate attempt to stabilize the company. And Ubisoft has hinted at transformational strategic options for months. And this seems to be the culmination of those discussions. However, this is not a sign of strength. It's a company fighting to stay afloat. Uri Krupa, a minority shareholder, has voiced concerns about Ubisoft's transparency. He accuses the company of withholding crucial information from investors while mismanaging its most profitable assets. Frustrated, he is even organizing a demonstration outside Ubisoft's Paris headquarters. About Ubisoft's troubles have been brewing for quite some time. Since 2021, its market value has plummeted by over 85%, dropping from 12.17 billion to mere 1.78 billion. The company faces massive development costs, a staggering 1.4 billion euros in debt, and a string of lackluster game releases, including Star Wars Outlaws and the canceled Defiant. That there are so many ways that the most telling sign of Ubisoft's precarious situation is the troubled rollout of Assassin's Creed Shadows, initially set for a 2024 release. The game has faced multiple delays and is now scheduled for March 20th, 2025. Controversies surrounding historical inaccuracies and backlash against its main character, Yasuke, have tarnished its reputation even before launch. With disappointing pre-sales and early leaks, Ubisoft's confidence in its financial future is waning. Baby Tencent's involvement has only added to the speculation. Discussions about stabilizing the company have been ongoing, but concerns linger that Tencent and other investors may demand more control over Ubisoft's board. There were even whispers of taking Ubisoft private, but those talks seem to have stalled. And the mere fact that such discussions occurred underscores the company's vulnerability. Ubisoft is clearly gearing up for significant changes, whether this means restructuring, selling off valuable assets, or even dissolution remains uncertain. given the company's tumultuous history over the past 4 years, hard to believe that these efforts will turn things around quickly. Uh, the fate of Assassin's Creed Shadows may ultimately dictate how long Ubisoft can endure. Uh, right now, it appears that the company is out of options, desperately clinging to its legacy franchises in hopes that investors still see some value. Uh, and remember, if Ubisoft were a game character, it might just be stuck in a never-ending respawn loop. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, thanks for looking for it.